Hi guys, welcome to lesson 5 of second grade worksheet, and let's get right into pattern rule, skip count. What is the pattern rule? Example, count by twos, write the numbers in the blank. Okay, it says count by twos, so all we do is add 2 to each number. We have 2 right here, 2 right here, 2 right here, 2 right here, and so on. So first we have 2 right here, so we're just going to add 2, which is 2 plus 2, it equals 4. And we're going to add 2 again because there's 2 more boxes right there. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. And add 2 again because there's 2 boxes right here and there's the same amount of boxes again. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. And 10 plus 2 is 12. Since it's counting by the twos, add 2 boxes each time. This is exactly what we did at the top right there. And we got the same answer. So thus the answer should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Number 1, count by threes. Write the numbers in the blank. Now we're going to do the same thing as the example, except we're counting by threes and not twos. So let's do the same thing. There's 3. We're going to add 3 like that. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. And 14 plus 3 is 17. On to the next page. Alright, this is the same thing, but continued, just with different numbers. Let's try number 4. Count by, now it is 6s. Last time we did 2s and 3s, and now we're going to count by 6s. As you see, in each group, there's 6 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's the same 6 diamonds for every single group. So all you do is add 6. So there's 6 plus 6, which equals 12. And add 6 again. 12 plus 6 equals 18. 18 plus 6 equals 24. 24 plus 6 equals 30. And 30 plus 6 equals 36. And for numbers 2 and 3, you're counting by 4s and 5s. So if you're counting by 4s, you just keep adding 4 to the number. And with 5s, you just keep adding 5s. Next page. Okay, now we are going to do number line review. Number 1. If the pattern rule is counting by 2s, what number is in the blank? So it's counting by 2s. So like the pictures we saw, we have 80, and we're counting by 2s. So we're just going to add 2 to 80. So 80 plus 2 will equal 82. And from 82, if we're counting by 2s, we have to add 2, which would equal 84. So that is the correct answer. Let's try number 2. If the pattern rule is counting by 3s, what number is in the blank? Let's see. We have 33, we're counting by 3, so we're going to add 3, which equals 36. And 36 plus 3 is 39. So the blank is 39. Let's try number 3. If the pattern rule is counting by 4s, what number is in the blank? Okay, now we're going to find this blank right here, which is in front of these 2 numbers. So it's counting by 4s, so we can see that 94 plus 4 equals 98. But now we are looking for the number in front, so that is less than these 2 numbers. So we are going to subtract 4 from 94 because it's going backwards. So 94 minus 4 will equal 90. You can see 90 plus 4 will equal 94, and 94 plus 4 is equal to 98 because it's counting by 4s. Last page. Word problems. Alma has 2 more candies than Jake. Jake has 2 more candies than Grace. If Grace has 4 candies, How many candies does Alma have? Hint, figure out the amount of Jake's candies first. Okay, so we first know that Grace G has 4 candies. And what did it say? Jake has 2 more candies than Grace. So Jake has 2 more than Grace, and Grace has 4. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. So Grace has 4, and Jake has 6. And in the beginning, it said Alma has 2 more candies than Jake. So now we found out that Jake has 6 candies, and Alma has 2 more than Jake. So we're going to add 2 to Jake. So it's 6 plus 2. And now we can see that Alma has 6 plus 2 equals 8. So Alma has 8 candies. All right, let's try number 4. On Monday, Tonya drove 3 miles. On Tuesday, 6 miles. And on Wednesday, 9 miles. Looking at this pattern rule, how many miles would he drive on Thursday? Okay, let's do this. On Monday, Tonya drove 3 miles. Tuesday, she drove 6 miles. Wednesday, 9 miles. And now we are looking for how many miles she drove on Thursday. So looking at the days before, 3, 6, 9. What is the differences between these numbers? To get from 3 to 6 is plus 3, and 6 to 9 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, and then 6 plus 3 is 9. And because we are adding by 3s, the next thing we would do was we'll be adding by 3 as well. So 9 plus 3 equals 11. So how many miles would he drive on Thursday? 11 miles, because we are counting by 3s. Okay, that is it for today. You guys can go back to the questions we didn't do together and try them on your own. And if you're stuck with any of the questions, you can pause the video or go back to it and try your best once again. Thank you guys, and see you next week with a new lesson.